In this video, I just want to demonstrate how you can copy and paste from Minitab into a Word file. I've got some data open here in a Minitab file, and at the moment I don't have Word opened. But let's just say I come up and I do some basic statistics, and I want to display some descriptive statistics. And let's say I take these data sorption rate and I break it out by organic solvent, and I let Minitab do its default thing on the statistics, and I pick maybe box plot of data and say OK. Alright, I got a graph here showing box plots, and in behind here in my sessions window I've got some of the summary statistics for these data. Now I could, and this is the easiest way to do it, I've just highlighted the data that I have here, and I'm doing a right click on my mouse, and I can say send selected lines to Microsoft Word. So if I do that, my Word is open down here. I'm going to show it to you right here now. Here's my Word document that just opened up, and here's the data that I just pasted in from Minitab. Now, if I go back to Minitab, hang on here, and I've got this graph, I could, by the way, just go to copy and then come into my Word and hit paste, or the other thing I can do is I just kind of click on this graph, and again right click on the mouse, and I want to, where am I? Send graph to Microsoft Word. Or, by the way, you can do it to PowerPoint, that's what you want. And if I go back to my Word file, there's my graph. So that's an easy way to copy and paste data and graphs from Minitab into Word. Now, another thing that I don't know if I showed, no, probably not. There's a little button right here that's pretty useful to you. This thing here edits the last dialog box that you had open. So let's just say I have all these descriptive statistics here, but they're not the ones I want. I can just click on this icon right here, and the last thing I had open opens up for me again, as opposed to, I'm just going to cancel this, as opposed to if I had to go into the Stat tab, Basic Statistics, Display, whatever. And sometimes you got to go into multiple pull-down menus, so the fastest way to get to the last thing you had open was that little button right there. So I might decide that, okay, I don't need to have all of this stuff. Maybe I'm content to have the mean and the standard deviation and maybe number of data points or something like that. And maybe instead of having, excuse me, box plots, maybe I want to have histograms of data or something like that. So there's my graph, and in behind here is my data. And again, I can do the copy and paste into my Word file. So that's a nice simple way to do it.